Alright, am I recording? Yes. Hi everyone and welcome this evening. As you can tell. I don't know why I keep pointing out with that saying it is night time. You can clearly see it's night time. I've been trying to record a video on my phone, but it's run out of battery and battery run out of space. Um, yeah, it's been a interesting year for 2020. A lot of stuff have changed, obviously for you and for me. Um, Obviously, there's been the biggest change for me personally has been with Boys Brigade and First Benton. I wish we could carry on with First Benton, but obviously I could. Right now, I understand all this, but when I heard the news of Boys First Benton Boys Brigade, it hit me like the hardest thing I had ever coped with, and knowing now what I didn't know a couple of weeks ago, it feels like a year now. It's only been the end of 2020. Um, a lot of memories I made in Boys Brigade with First Benton was the most amazing time I have ever had. If you don't know what Boys Brigade is, it's nothing like the Scouts. Um, Boys Brigade started in 1883 in Scotland by a man called Sir William Alexander Smith, who was the founder and CEO of Boys Brigade. Boys Brigade is a Christian organisation. I'm not trying to convert anyone to Christianity or anything. I just let people do whatever they like or what they believe in. But Boys Brigade, I'm still doing Boys Brigade by a different company, but looking back right now, um, it's been over 20 years ago. I know, I'm nearly 29. I'm 29 now. I was about 5, when about that age group. The smallest group is 5 to 8 or 7, and it goes up to company seniors, or middle goes from Angus juniors and company and seniors. And to me, Boys Brigade's been there for me for the ups and downs. The most recent time I had to cope with a loss was a couple of years ago now. I think it's not a couple of years, it's maybe even longer than that, when my granddad passed away. Not with obviously coronavirus, this was years before that. And knowing I went to see my granddad, and what's the hardest thing? It feels like that. It feels like a family member passing away with Boys Brigade. Boys Brigade is part of the family, part of a faith of God and stuff like that. I'm not, as I said, I'm not gonna convert you all this. I just say you feel whatever you want to. And that's weird. And anyway, talking about Boys Brigade, maybe next year or after Christmas. I'll talk about more about Boys Brigade next time. It was talking about today. It was interesting. I keep saying it was interesting. Every time I talk about something personal and stuff, I hope it is interesting. I went with my nan, helping. I'm doing it every week now. I walk to the park and back with all the COVID-19. If you're wondering what this is here, it's a obviously everyone knows what it is. It's probably a face guard, and that is part of Boys Brigade. That's the symbol, the anchor, the cross, the Boys Brigade, and it is, I would say, more. And yeah, it's basically a face guard. You know, in like what's it? Maybe 10 years time, would saying to your kids, to your grandchildren, maybe 2020, what it was like? It was interesting. We have to wear this and wear face masks. Yeah. I was playing throwing the ball with the chucker, the ball chucker for the dog. And we got to the river, and I was wearing Wellington boots, so I do that now. It's all the dog walkers and stuff. She ran to the river, and she had a drink in the river. She put the ball, the tennis ball, in at the river, and I was like to the dog, "Come here, Lexi, come here." And she was like looking for the ball, and she came to me like saying, "I don't know where the ball is." And I was like, "Oh, I talked to my nan." So did my trainers or sneakers. So I was wearing my boots, and I was like, "Oh, nan, can you just hold these?" I was like, "I'm gonna just looking at the river." So I did have Wellington boots, and looked, and I couldn't see it, and Fancy, my sister's dog, found the ball, and it was basically normal after that. And I stayed in all day. It's weird. Mostly, if I'm not volunteering, I'm in my bedroom or in this house the rest of the day, and it's going to be weird when COVID-19's gone away with obviously the vaccine. If you didn't hear, I think it was last week, we in England had the first ever person to have the vaccine in England, in the world, and it was weird. It's like, oh, I could get it, but I'll have to wait next year to get the vaccine and all that. So obviously they want to get the elderly and people who work on the NHS, and I think care homes and people in the care home and carers. I'm not sure, some personally a carer, but I don't actually work in a care home. I work in my house, and before I was gonna do the blog, I was like, should I actually keep my bedroom? And I'm not sure if it's part of my disability, but I was like, I can't be bothered to clean up. It's like, and I need to. I know there's enough space behind me to move around and stuff. Do you have those days when it's like, oh, I can't be bothered to clean my bedroom? You're not, you should clean your bedroom anyway. I just have those days like, oh, I can't be bothered, just put it on the floor, put it on my bed and move it later on. It's weird. Yeah. Hopefully with 2021, me and my mum's planning to go away next year, to Butlins. That's the most, what's, I'm probably going to just go to Buggery, just not Minehead. If you haven't watched me reacting to me watching, no, it was me reacting myself of watching Butlins Minehead. That was a interesting video, blog, vlog, whatever you call it. That was interesting, and that will still at the time, as I'm recording this video, is the most watched video in my YouTube channel, of 120 something views on my YouTube channel. I know that for certain YouTube channels 120 something is up, you could get in a second, but for a small YouTuber like me, it's like 1,000,000 or 1,000 views. I wish I could get that much. Maybe my goal for next year to get about 1,000, maybe that's a bit pushing to 1,000 views on YouTube. You never know, I might reach 1,000 by next year. You never know, I might even not be doing YouTube. I'm still gonna do YouTube, but you never know in a year's time, 2, 3, 4, whenever. The times are tough right now for a small YouTuber like me. Obviously, I don't get paid by YouTube or any adverts and stuff like that. I think I do have a Patreon, but if you want to, you could. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a way for creators like me to get some income from YouTube. But obviously, if you can, please help. But if you can't, I will understand with all the hard times we're having with COVID-19. Obviously, if you can't do it, don't do it. It's up to you. But I haven't used Patreon for a while. But if I still have the account, I'll probably put the link down below in the comments section down below. But I've been talking for over 11 minutes now. So I'm not sure to carry on talking or just do nothing, see what happens on YouTube. Hopefully you're feeling okay. Touch wood, you won't have the coronavirus for this year or next year or whenever. But thanks you for watching, listening, watching and listening. To help me out right now, please subscribe down below. Click the bell icon every time I upload or if I go live on YouTube. And just thank you for watching today's blog. I might upload it today. It's gonna be a bit of a push, or I will do it tomorrow after volunteering. But if you're watching this on Christmas Day, or if you're watching this after or before, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. If you do celebrate Christmas, Happy Christmas, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.